Crazy. So we was just out here chilling, you know what I'm saying? And I had been thinking about, I know a lot of people don't understand why I ride for the Saints. Now, initially, I had started messing with the Saints because I'm down here in the South in Mississippi. We don't have another NFL team for like 2 states over. So we got Atlanta Falcons to the right of us, to the east of us. But it's like in Atlanta, we in Mississippi, bro. So that's not our team. We got Nashville, Tennessee Titans up there. That's far. When you start going Nashville right now, Memphis is right there, but where I live, Nashville gonna be way up there. So I was like, nah, not them. I can't ride with them like that either. They cool. I respect all the brothers that do their thing, but then I went to Texas, man. We got the Houston Texans. And none of it just seemed to fit right with me, because I want to be a supporter of where I live. That's always been my thing, like support where I live and stuff. So the nearest NFL team would be the place that me and my peers like to frequent off, New Orleans. You know what I'm saying? So I became a fan of the New Orleans Saints for that reason. And I never knew what this little symbol was. I was like, okay, Saints, okay, blah, 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 whatever. But one day, just on some coincidental type stuff, I think was it on a video or something that I watched? Whatever it was, bro. They ended up bringing it to my attention that this symbol, which is called the fleur-de-lis, is a French symbol. French. It has a background. This isn't just a saint symbol. It has a background. It's French. Then when I did a little bit more research, I realized that Louisiana was a lot more different than the other states in the United States. They're still under like a little French, little rule type little thing, because they have things called parishes instead of counties, right? So I was like, damn, they still fucking with the French. And then you got a lot of Creole people there. But in my studies, I ended up running across the fact that this symbol, because the French owned Louisiana at that time, this symbol ended up being branded on slaves that would try to run away. So that way they can be branded, and then when somebody runs across them, they can find out. So, me being the personality that I am, when I found that out, I was in love for sure. You know what I'm saying? And my daughter, she scared cats, and our little cat from next door came over. Come on, you can go this way if you want to. It's cool, though. Yeah, you got it. But yeah, man, I ended up finding out that this was a branding that slave owners would put on their slaves. So this is, you could pretty much say this is the brand and the symbol of a runaway slave. Huh. What do you think I think about that? Did I take it down after I found that out? A lot of times in the United States, man, you can't feel like a slave. You can't feel like a slave. So, being one of the oppressed, I just found that really cool. That I fell in love with something and then found out the real meaning of it. You take from that what you will, man, but I just wanted to drop that in. Do your research. Just Google it. Fleur-de-lis used by slave owners to brand slaves. So this is your symbol. If you're one of those rebellious type of indigenous people, don't miss that. If you're one of those indigenous people, not black. I didn't say black, did I? Anyway, man, ownership, dog. You see the gear. You see the gear. Say a lot without saying a whole lot. 100, we out.